Hey guys, this is Joseph from BlackboxMyCar. Despite everything that's happened this year, 2020 was a pretty good year when it comes to dash cams. We saw a lot of new dash cams hit the market, each of them proving to us that dash cams are no longer just devices for recording the traffic ahead. This year, we saw a lot of new smart versatile devices that showed us that dash cams are something that every driver should have in their car. But before we begin, make sure to hit that subscribe button to stay up to date on everything dash cams. We've got a lot more content planned out at BlackboxMyCar for 2021. So let's get started with our best dash cams of 2021 list. Starting off our list with the best cloud connectivity dash cam, we've got ourselves the BlackVue DR750-2CH LTE. You know, cloud isn't necessarily a new thing when it comes to dash cams. In fact, back in 2016, BlackVue introduced the world's first cloud-ready dash cam with the DR650S, and not long after that, THINKWARE countered it with the THINKWARE F800 Pro. A couple of the benefits of being cloud-ready is the capability of instant impact notifications and cloud storage. Say if someone backs into your car, a cloud-connected dash cam will send you a push notification right to your smartphone. The incident clip will also be auto-uploaded and saved on the cloud, so in case the dash cam is damaged and you still have a copy of it on the cloud. But up until this year, in order to use the cloud features, the dash cam needed to have access to a wireless internet connection, which means you needed a mobile hotspot device in your vehicle. Now, wouldn't it be great if that cloud connectivity is built into the dash cam itself, so all you had to do was insert a SIM card? Now it is. Well, BlackVue actually did way more than that than just put an antenna inside. They also made some changes to the casing to address the overheating concerns that some users have voiced. It's not 4K, but you still get the excellent video that is crisp and clear thanks to the Full HD at 60 frames per second. Not only does the DR750-2CH LTE offer the standard direct Wi-Fi connection options like the DR750S, but it's also going to give you native BlackVue over-the-cloud functionality via the built-in 4G LTE module. Just add your own SIM card. We've had a lot of great feedback from our customers. They've experienced flawless operations on the AT&T and T-Mobile networks in the US. And if you're in Canada, it's even compatible with SIM cards from TELUS, Bell, and the Rogers network. MVNOs on those networks work too. Want to learn more about the BlackVue DR750-2CH LTE? Well, we've included all the links to our Beat the Heat and review video in the links below, so be sure to check out our video description to learn more. Let's get this started. We've also got our trusty fire hydrant because don't try this at home, kids.
It's a fire extinguisher.
We got our fire extinguisher, and we've got our heat gun right here. Next up is our best budget-friendly dash cam of 2021, the BlackVue DR590X. If you want cloud, but you want something that's also easy on your wallet, then look no further than the BlackVue DR590X. Well, check this out. Sleek, stealthy, right up behind the rear view mirror, and you don't even see it anymore. You're gonna get full HD videos from the front and rear cameras at 139 degrees field view. No surprises there, it's a BlackVue, so you can expect good video quality. It doesn't come with the advanced features of premium models though, such as the DR900X or the DR750-2CH LTE. But it does come with BlackVue's excellent parking recording mode coverage. And because the new X-Series now come with built-in voltage monitoring, you can hardwire the dash cams directly to your vehicle's fuse box. In other words, you're not going to be needing the Power Magic Pro PMP anymore. Other differences between the DR590X and the old DR590W, the addition of the LTE module port. If you pair it with the new CM100G LTE-M, you're connected to the cloud. The DR590X 2CH also comes in the front-only DR590X 1CH, as well as the front and interior DR590X 2CH IR variants. Next up is the best 2K dash cam of 2021, the VIOFO A129 Plus. And it also offers a great feature, the capability to record at 60 frames per second from the front camera, even when simultaneously with a rear camera. That's definitely something that the VIOFO A129 Pro Duo couldn't do. So what can 60 frames per second do for your footage? Well, it keeps all the details sharp, even in fast action. That means the A129 Plus can capture details like license plates even in fast-moving traffic. The front camera captures a 140-degree field of view, which combined with the rear camera's 160-degree view range, you're going to get a comprehensive 300-degree view of what's happening around you. As we mentioned before, the A129 Plus Dual is not a cloud-enabled dash cam, but it does come with dual-band Wi-Fi support, so you can easily tap into your dash cam using your smartphone to manage your videos and change dash cam settings. The A129 Plus Dual is already on our website. But one thing to keep in mind if you're thinking of upgrading from the A129 Dual is while the rear camera on the A129 Plus Dual looks the exact same as the one you find in the A129 Dual or the A129 Pro Dual, it's actually built quite differently. When VIOFO built the A129 Plus Dual, they actually separated the rear camera's chipset from the main front unit and placed it into the rear camera. The rear camera now does its own encoding of the videos. All this rear connecting cable does is to allow the transferring of the files from the camera to the microSD card that's inside the front camera. In other words, the A129 Plus front main camera does not come with the hardware to process the rear camera feed. So if you purchase the A129 Plus front only camera and decide to tag on an old A129 Dual or the A129 Pro Dual rear camera, the A129 Plus will not be able to work with that rear camera. So whether you're upgrading from an existing VIOFO unit or purchasing your first, you're going to need to start fresh and use only the cables and cameras that came with the A129 Plus Dual. We've got the non-eMMC version of the A129 Plus Dual available on our website right now. Do note that the non-eMMC version is different from the version that you might see on Amazon. Our version does not come with a built-in 16 gig flash storage, so you can choose the microSD card capacity that you need. The non-eMMC A129 Plus Dual is only available at BlackboxMyCar. So if you want to get this dash cam, better hurry to our website before it's all sold out. Next up on our list is the best budget-friendly 4K dash cam of 2021, the VIOFO A129 Pro Dual. You know, the VIOFO A129 Plus is a great dash cam, but if you guys think that 2K QHD isn't enough for you, then we definitely recommend checking out VIOFO's 4K offering, the VIOFO A129 Pro Dual. Introduced the A129 Pro back in late 2019, so it's technically not a new dash cam. But that said, over the course of 2019, VIOFO has introduced a lot of new firmware and took user feedback very seriously and very dramatically improved the dash cam quite a bit. And the best part is they've even kept the price tag the same. So it's become a very affordable 4K dash cam that's also very powerful. But that said, it still doesn't come with cloud capabilities, nor is it as sleek as BlackVue dash cams. But if you're looking for a powerful, budget-friendly 4K dash cam, the VIOFO A129 Pro is still the one to beat. But the fact that you get 4K recording resolution, night vision, parking mode, motion and impact detection, GPS tracking, and a rear camera at this price makes the A129 Pro a true contender for best 4K. And we're talking 8 megapixel Sony image sensor 4K, not 2K resized to make it look like 4K, like many of the budget 4K dash cams that you find on Amazon. The A129 Pro also comes with multiple bitrate and resolution options to choose from. You're gonna get 4K at 30 frames per second, 2K 60 frames per second, and even Full HD at 120 frames per second. So if you're looking for the best recording quality and none of the fancy cloud features, then the VIOFO A129 Pro Dual is a dash cam we recommend. Next up on the list, the most heat-resistant 4K dash cam, the IROAD X10. So for those of you guys who live in really hot climates, say Arizona or Florida, and you want to have a dash cam that you can depend on during those hot summer months, well, the 4K dash cam that we recommend is the IROAD X10. Those of you guys who don't know, IROAD's a relatively newcomer to the North American market, but they are very popular in Southeast Asia market like Korea, Malaysia, and even Australia. We brought on the IROAD X9 and the X1 to the North American market over the last couple of years, and this year, IROAD decided to join the 4K club with the IROAD X10. Just like the other 4K dash cams on our website, the X10 is equipped with an 8 megapixel image sensor that captures ultra high definition 4K video. But boasting a wider camera angle compared to THINKWARE, BlackVue, or VIOFO at 165 degrees from the front and 145 degrees from the rear, the IROAD X10 gives you a whopping 310 degrees field of view combined. Another aspect that the IROAD X10 is superior over the VIOFO A129 Pro is its time-lapse parking mode. It can optimize memory capacity so you can get up to 16 hours on a 32 gig micro SD card. That's significantly longer than normal parking mode. The X10 is not a cloud-ready dashcam, but it does offer a mobile app so you can easily manage your videos and dashcam settings right from your phone. Now let's talk about heat resistance. We threw the X10 into our Beat the Heat tank in May to see if it can live up to its proclaimed heat resistance. On paper, its operating temperature is -20 to 70 degrees Celsius, or about -4 to 158 degrees Fahrenheit. We took the heat tank temperature up to 80 degrees and kept the X10 running in the tank for results. Well, it just kept going strong. Now we see why it's such a popular dashcam choice in hot climates like Singapore, Malaysia, and even Australia. Another great thing about the X10 is the optional accessories you can get for it. First, there's the IROAD multi-cover, which is like a tamper-proof casing that blocks physical access to the micro SD card and cables. And then there's the X10X scanner. It's essentially an OBD2 power cable and an OBD2 scanner all in one. It can tap into your vehicle systems and tell you information like engine RMP, coolant temperature, fuel system status, vehicle speed, DPF information, and more. Next up, for the best 4K dashcam for ride sharing, we've got the BlackVue DR900X 2CH IR. If there's one thing that the IROAD X10 and the VIOFO A129 Pro lacks, we would say it's cloud connectivity. And when it comes to cloud, BlackVue outdoes them all, and that's what they focused on when it came to the new DR750-2CH LTE and the new X-Series. The front camera captures the road ahead in 4K UHD, while the in-cabin infrared camera records in full HD. The infrared interior camera features a 180-degree image rotation to accommodate any setup. So say you install the camera upside down, then you can just use the BlackVue app to rotate the image. The cameras are equipped with BlackVue's advanced parking mode technology, so in the event of a motion or impact detection, you're covered. Buffered recording even includes the few seconds before and after the impact, so you get the full picture. So your car got bumped and broken into? Well, you got that on camera now. And with the free BlackVue over-the-cloud account and the CM100 LTE module, you can get notifications right on your phone. You can even tap into the dashcam from your phone to get a remote live view through the lens of your cameras. When you drive for a living, you need the very best for your vehicle. You know, no best of dashcam list is ever complete without the THINKWARE U1000. It was our favorite back in 2020, and it continues to be our best all-round pick in 2021. The U1000 by THINKWARE blends cutting-edge parking surveillance and cloud technology in a very user-friendly dashcam. And it's still the highest resolution dual-channel system on the market today. The front camera captures in 4K through a 150-degree lens and 2K in the rear, also at 150-degree field of view. Just because the U1000 doesn't come with built-in LTE connectivity doesn't mean you can't get the cloud features. The U1000 is a cloud-ready dashcam, and you can access the cloud services via Wi-Fi using your smartphone. And the array of THINKWARE's cloud features is pretty impressive too. In addition to real-time vehicle tracking and impact notifications, you also get geofencing, which also comes in handy when you want to get notified every time your vehicle enters or leaves a predefined zone. The U1000 also comes with the best THINKWARE features, including those that help you stay on top of hazards ahead. For example, there's a speed camera alerts that gives off speed camera warning alerts.
Speed and red light camera in 400 meters.
Also, there's the advanced driver assistance system that includes alerts for forward collision, distracted driving, and lane departure in case you accidentally veered off lane. With the U1000, you get the standard thinking parking motion and impact detection, time-lapse mode, all with buffered parking, so that you also get seconds before and after the incident. But there's also the energy-saving parking mode 2.0, which takes energy efficiency to the next level. It uses ultra-low power 7.8 milliamps, reducing power consumption by half, ultimately giving you 3 times longer video coverage than your typical parking mode. Pair the U1000 and radar with a standard battery pack and you can get up to 170 hours of parking mode coverage. That's 7 days. Now imagine if you paired this combo with a BlackboxMyCar BI750 battery pack that's built in to give you 25% more power than the other battery packs. You could leave your car in a parkade for a week and a day and not have to worry about missing anything. Next up on our best of list is the best entry-level dash cam of 2021, the THINKWARE FA200. So far we've gone through some of the most impressive, most advanced dash cams of 2021. But what if you're just looking for something simple? Something that, doesn't have to be too powerful, but something you can really rely on in the event of anything that happens. Well then, look no further than the THINKWARE FA200. The FA200 2-channel comes with both a front and rear camera, both giving you 1080p full HD recording for a combined 280 degrees viewing range. It's not cloud ready, which means there aren't any cloud features, but it does support Wi-Fi, so you'll still be able to use your smartphone to tap into the dash cam for all your videos and settings. It does support red light and speed camera alerts, but you will need to get the optional GPS module, so if you want to keep it as simple as possible, just don't opt for it. It's the perfect value-driven entry-level dash cam, simple yet reliable, everything you need all under $200. Next up on the list is the best dashcam accessory, the BlackboxMyCar BI750 dashcam battery pack. We've been carrying battery packs for over 8 years now, and for those of you who know, you will be familiar with the models that we carry, including the Cellink Neo, the BlackVue B124X, as well as the THINKWARE iVolt battery packs. These are all great dashcam battery packs by all means, and they certainly make enabling parking mode on your dashcam very straightforward and very easy. But that said, sometimes we just want a battery pack that's just a little bit thinner and that's a bit more powerful compared to the rest. But oftentimes what we hear from customers is that they find that the existing battery packs are just too thick or it's not powerful enough for what they need it for. And that's why we've come together to release the new BlackboxMyCar BI750 dashcam battery pack. It's a tad thinner compared to the rest of the competition, and best of all, it's also 25% more powerful. A 96 watt-hour lithium-ion phosphate battery pack that holds enough power on a full charge to keep your single-channel dashcam running for up to 48 hours. The BI750 battery pack delivers 25% more juice than the leading battery packs, so you get 25% more runtime. Need more than 48 hours? You can tag on the BE750 extended battery to double, triple, or even quadruple your parking mode. And they are all thinner than the other battery packs too. The BI750 also comes with a mobile app so you can use to monitor the status of your charge right on your phone. There's a few other things that the BI750 can do that the other batteries can't. First of all, it can power up to 2 additional devices via USB. There are 2 USB ports on the battery itself, perfect for keeping your wireless hotspot devices charged. And then there are these LED indicators right on the panel side of the battery itself. They give you all the standard information, like whether it's on or charging or how much battery is left. Finally, and most importantly, the BI750 gives you more than 2 ways to charge it. So there's a standard 12-volt cable and a hardwiring cable, but for those of you who are looking for even faster charging time, you can plug the battery pack into 2 separate ACC fuses. The BI750 comes with this hardwiring cable that splits into an ACC1 and an ACC2. Charging it using 2 ACC fuses will significantly speed up the battery's charging time. And coming soon is the option to charge the BI750 by connecting it directly to your vehicle's battery. And that's it. Those are the best dash cams of 2021 that you can buy today. If you have any questions, be sure to drop them in the comments below and we'll be sure to get back to you as soon as we can. If you're interested in making a purchase, they're available now on the BlackboxMyCar website. Be sure to use the exclusive YouTube code BBMCTube to take 5% off your next purchase. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button to stay up to date on everything BlackboxMyCar. We've got a lot more content coming out for you in 2021. Thanks for watching.